Everyone knows Babe Ruth as the home run king, the slugger who smashed 714 homers and held the home run record for nearly 40 years. But long before he was the Sultan of SWAT, Ruth was a pitcher, and a dominant one at that. So just how good was he on the mound? Let's explore the often overshadowed pitching legacy of Babe Ruth, a story that deserves its place in the spotlight. To understand Babe Ruth's pitching prowess, we need to step back to the 1910s, when a young George Herman Ruth broke into the majors with the Boston Red Sox. At just 19 years old, Ruth wasn't swinging for the fences. He was firing fastballs from the pitcher's mound. In the dead ball era, where low-scoring games and pitcher dominance were the norm, Ruth quickly established himself as one of the American League's brightest stars. His pitching career, though brief compared to his hitting legend, is a testament to his extraordinary talent and versatility. Over his career, Babe Ruth amassed an impressive 94 wins against just 46 losses. That's a winning percentage of .671, a figure that stacks up against many of the era's best pitchers. His finest season came in 1916, when he went 23-12, completing 23 of his 40 starts and pitching 323 innings. At just 21 years old, Ruth was already a workhorse, carrying the Red Sox to victory with consistency and grit. Those 94 wins are even more remarkable when you consider that Ruth only pitched regularly for a few seasons before transitioning to the outfield. Had he remained a pitcher, his win total could have rivaled some of the all-time greats. Next, let's look at his earned run average, or ERA, which measures how many runs a pitcher allows per 9 innings. Ruth's career ERA was a stellar 2.28 over 1,221 innings pitched. To put that in perspective, a sub-2.30 ERA today would place a pitcher in the Cy Young conversation. His best year was 1916, when he posted a 1.75 ERA, one of the lowest in the league. That season, Ruth was nearly unhittable, shutting down opposing lineups with precision and control. In the dead ball era, where runs were scarce, a 2.28 career ERA is a mark of excellence, proof that Ruth wasn't just good. He was elite. Perhaps the most striking aspect of Ruth's pitching is how rarely he gave up the long ball. Known for hitting 714 home runs, Ruth was incredibly stingy when it came to allowing them as a pitcher. Over his entire career, he surrendered just 10 home runs in 1,221 innings, a rate of 0.07 homers per 9 innings, one of the lowest in baseball history. In 1916, he didn't allow a single home run across 323 innings. 0. For a player who redefined the home run as a hitter, it's almost poetic that he was so effective at preventing them as a pitcher. This stat alone highlights his dominance and his ability to keep hitters off balance. Beyond the numbers, Ruth's pitching legacy includes moments of brilliance. In 1916 and 1918, he helped lead the Red Sox to World Series titles, pitching complete games in high-stakes moments. His 14-inning gem in the 1916 World Series remains one of the greatest postseason performances ever. But by 1918, Ruth's bat was becoming too valuable to keep him on the mound. That year, he led the league with 11 home runs while still going 13-7 as a pitcher, showcasing a two-way talent that feels like a precursor to modern stars like Shohei Ohtani. By 1920, after his trade to the New York Yankees, Ruth's pitching days were largely over, as his home run heroics took center stage. So why does Babe Ruth's pitching career matter? It shows us that he was more than just a slugger. He was a complete baseball player, capable of excelling in multiple roles. His 94 wins, 2.28 ERA, and microscopic home run rate tell a story of a pitcher who could have been a Hall of Famer on the mound alone. For more details on his season-by-season stats, check out the sports card linked above this video. It's got all the numbers that prove his greatness. Babe Ruth's pitching career may be a footnote in his legend, but it's a reminder of his unparalleled impact on the game. So what do you think? Could Babe Ruth have been the greatest pitcher ever if he'd stayed on the mound? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's get that debate going. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more baseball history. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep swinging for the fences.